I haven't seen that much of these movies. I'm looking at some website that I found, but we're reviewing like every single movie, probably the TV show. So hold on. So here's the date. That's my mum again. She's around. So the first one is A Good Marriage. Judging by the title, I think that it's not going to be a good marriage. 6 out of 10. Apt Pupil. A kid being into the Nazis. I think I haven't read the book. It's like if you people have if you people know if you people saw the Twilight Zone, you probably heard of an episode. It was basically about a man that wanted to try and force people to join him, but he sucked at it. But then a little bit later, there was like a shadowy man, and he talked to him a little bit. I'm not going to show who he is. You probably might know who he is. Anyway, after people get to 5, Carrie, a girl with telekinesis. Even though we've seen like millions of shows that have a girl with telekinesis, Stranger Things. I am not okay with this, which is just a show that shows too much AT references. I read the book. It's good. It's fine. A 9. 9 out of 10. It's good. Cat's Eye. There's a Christine cameo. That's the only thing that I know about it. 5 out of 10. Cell. Zombies that if you go on your phone, you turn into one. It's got a good concept, but the movie had too many problems, like choosing the right director, and just it was a complete mess. Really a big mess. It's alright. I'll give it a 7. Children of the Corn. Children that are basically Village of the Damned, but they live on a farm. Well, it's got this little bit of a silly concept, but the Dark Tower has a connection with it. 4, it's not that good. Christine, a haunted car. Even though we've seen like 100,000 movies of that, it's fine. The John Carpenter one was okay. It had too much swearing in it, which very weird for the R rating. It's fine. Give it an 8. Creepshow. That's a good movie. The guy that made the first zombie movie worked with Stephen King on that movie, and it has 5 stories. It's good. A 10. It's a good movie. Creepshow 2. It's the same as the original, but it has different stories and it's good. 9 out of 10 is alright. Cujo, a dog. They get rabies from a bat. Out of 10. The Dark Half, basically a guy with his negative version. Weird. 6. The Dark Tower, the 2017 movie. If Hollywood can make a TV show out of it, it could be fine. But the movie had too many elements in it, and it was really complicated. But it got like a lot of references of other stories. 5. The Dead Zone. Christopher Walken does a very good performance as this man. I feel sad for him for dying, but he saw the future about what this man would do. A 9. 9 out of 10. It's a good movie. Doctor Sleep, the sequel to The Shining. When I saw the movie, I just really wanted to see the Stanley Kubrick version of The Shining, but I had to wait until the end of the movie. It was fine. 8 out of 10. Dolan's Cadillac. I suppose is an evil person. 2 out of 10. I don't know what that's about. Dolores Claiborne. I guess it's about murder mystery, I think. 5 out of 10. Dreamcatcher. Aliens coming out of toilets. Stephen King, he had a problem with his leg. and when he wrote his book, he had to put a lot of swearing in it because he had too much pain. I feel sorry for you, King. It's there. 4 out of 10. Fire starter. How Stranger Things happened. Girl with fire powers. It's fine. It's got the girl from E.T. That's fine. 8 out of 10. Harold's Game. That movie. I have no idea what it's about, but it's just basically a woman just being stacked up, and his boyfriend, old man, is dead. 5 out of 10. It's weird. Graveyard Shift. I suppose it's just a guy who's working at a graveyard, and then suddenly something happens. 4 out of 10. The Green Mile. A black guy that has the ability to heal and murder mystery. It's got Tom Hanks in it, and it does a good job at it. It was too sad. I give it a 10. That is a very sad movie and very well made. Hearts. I don't know. 4 out of 10. Hearts in Atlantis. Anthony Hopkins has the ability to see the future. That's fine. 8 out of 10. In the Tall Grass. That was really... It was just a time loops. But in grass. 100,000 movies in this year, and we got In the Tall Grass. Okay, it's fine. It's not that good. 7 out of 10. It. 0. I don't care what you say. It is not a good movie. And the 2017 movie was awful. And I preferred the Tim Curry version because Tim Curry is funny. And the sequel is just... His brother was a turtle with elephants stacked up and a flat world. How confusing can you think of, King? It's just, what kind of monster have you created? A 0, I'm sorry, King, but it's just, what the hell did you just created? The Mangler. I'm on today's versions. It's just basically a vampire, but in a laundry machine. 5. Maximum Overdrive. Oh. I'm not being mean, King, but you whiffed off a popular Twilight Zone episode that was basically a man having the same things, but it's just basically a meteorite coming in, but it's much different in the Twilight Zone. It's basically machines hating a man because he's very bad at machines. I know it's your first movie, but I give it a 7. You've got the Simpsons actors in it, and that's fine. Mercy. I don't want to know. 5, 10. Misery. Oh, I read that one. That's a good novel. It's very a little bit. Well, it's one scene. I can't say it. It's a good movie. I give it a 9 out of 10. Made by a very good director. He only made some films. They weren't that good. Except for The Princess Bride. That was a good movie. The Mist. What kind of movie was that? It had connected with the Dark Tower and stuff, but it was just monsters attacking some people in a shopping mall. And there was some religious stuff, and there was people dying, and the end was just silly. He just shot everyone in the car. Yeah, I spoiled it. It's just... What? 5 out of 10? The ending music wasn't the right choice for it. My Pretty Pony. 4. Needful Things. Oh, okay, it's... Okay, it was... Was it before King had the drug stuff? I don't know. But it's just basically a house that has a bunch of weird stuff in it. That could be fine. 6 out of 10. The Night Flyer. I don't know. 5 out of 10. Pet Cemetery. Ooh, okay. The two other versions. The 80s one and the remake of it made by Blumhouse. It's fine. It's just basically the dead coming back to life, but with animals. It's fine. It's just a normal movie, and I can see how he got the idea from it. That was really intense. How he got the inspiration from. I give it an 8. It's fine. The remake is a remake. It could be good, but it could be bad. Riding the Bullet. I have no idea what that is. 7. The Wedding Man. The movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was cool. It had a guy with a chainsaw and a bike. A samurai in the ice ring. Very weird, but it's alright. 9. It's a good movie. Secret Window. Basically Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, but completely different. 7. Well, it takes place in Derry, with the clown and the West. You've seen millions of people doing the complete timeline. The timeline is really confusing. Like, did I say 7? I don't know, 7. The Horseshack Redemption. About a guy trying to get out of prison. Sorry. Morgan Freeman did a good commentary about what was prison like. It was a good movie. The villain was very annoying. 9 out of 10. The Horseshack Redemption is a good movie. The Shining. 10. It's good. But I don't know why people keep saying that is the best horror movie. The best horror movie for me would have to be a 2000s movie that came out and was probably forgotten. Like the movie called The Strangers. I thought that was a very good movie. Had very intense suspense, a very weird ending. And it was alright. The Shining is just a hotel. And it's got ghosts. It's fine. It's a good movie. 10 out of 10. Silver Bullet. Werewolves. Alright. It's okay, King. It's werewolves. You can do whatever you want. It's alright. 8. It's okay. Sleepwalkers. What kind of film was that? Cat people. Cat people don't want to get your soul, and and then later they transform into cat people. What was? I'm not being mean, King, but King, were you drunk? Were you drunk making that film? I don't get it. When I saw it with my mum, it was just weird. Completely weird. I'm sorry. 0 out of 10. That was bad. Stand By Me. Well, it's a good story. Children having a little bit of a hard time in their adventure. I give it a 10. It's a good movie. Suffer the Little Children. I don't know what to. I don't know. 6. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. I have never seen the show or this film, but I heard it's got a tale of a mummy. That's okay. 8 out of 10. Thinner, a guy that gets cursed, and I guess every time he gets fat, he goes thinner. Actually, that could be good technology, but it's also a curse, I think. 8 out of 10. 1408, A Haunted Room. Basically The Shining's room number 237, but yeah, never seen it. 7 out of 10. 1922. That was a good movie, and it had a really weird ending. It was good. 1922. 9 out of 10. The TV shows. These are the only ones I can remember. The Shining miniseries. It's not. I know King directed that movie. Show. It's just. Well, the Stanley Kubrick version is better than that one. Sorry, King. Which one? Tommyknockers. Basically, women being very intelligent and controlled by aliens. It's weird. 5 out of 10. And the Shining miniseries gets a 5 as well. What else? Well, I can't say that much. The video is taking a while, but thank you for listening to me saying my opinions about King's movies. And Stephen King, if you're watching this right now, I'm the guy that sent that letter to you about my review on your movies. Sub to me, sub to Buffy. He's a good person, good YouTuber making Minecraft stuff. He's alright. Okay, bye. See ya.